And think about this: Hoyt walks away with either one of these two winning. They will have won both the male and female World Indoor Cup Finals, and it will be a male sweep.
Yeah, it's been fun watching the manufacturers duke it out all indoor season long.
Yeah.
He's always included in that as well. One of the biggest. But we're going to get going. It's Nico Wiener from Austria, 2021 world champ. He's definitely known for some big celebrations if he wins. Well, how do you like that inside
right in the middle? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Neither one's given a lot. Those are both good arrows to start with.
Cumulative scoring in compound archery. Highest score you can shoot is a 150. We have 15 arrows. Max value is 10 points. If we tied, whether it's a 150, 149, 148, whatever the tie score is going to be, then we go to a shoot-off.
Yep. Nothing real hitchy. They both seem to be really flowing good. Yeah. And it's interesting to talk about the manufacturers all year about how they do, and when they come out with a new bow, it's always interesting to watch and see how well it does. But the new concept deck Hoyt has done has been super successful this year for them. Their shooters have really come out and shot it well. So it's well, and I think also, if I'm a guy out looking for a hunting bow and I'm watching this, I mean, let's talk about how big archery's got. I mean, you and I saw the other day, Joe Rogan had Vegas on his podcast. These guys are watching this sport. And you don't think that when I go to buy a new bow or a new hunting bow, I don't think about how accurate it is? That does fall into line.
Nico Wiener, Austria, at full draw, and you can see he has cut his arrows as short as he possibly can get them. Right, the thing is,
or they're as long as they possibly are.
Yeah, as long as they possibly are. Yeah.
Because his draw leg's so long.
Oh, first bobble.
That one didn't look as good. Yeah. And in the men's division, that can be a lot. That could be the difference in the match. Yeah, he looks solid, shaking his head, but those look really good. That's a cool shot with the crowd in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Nice comeback. There you go.
Great 60 points so far. And of note, too, for the Indoor World Series, the season opened up in compound men in Switzerland with Mike Schlusser with a win. Then he went to the GT Open in Luxembourg, won again. Then Mike Schlusser goes to Taipei, your number one in the world, wins again. And then the last one we had in Chicago, Mike Schlusser won 4. But who's the only other archer to win?
Like I said, it's interesting to watch because I believe in it, and you can see, but I think people, when they buy bows, worry about how they shoot. Like, accuracy matters. I listened to two buddies at IHOP the other morning with breakfast with my family, and they were talking about them shooting at 60 yards, and they're like, oh, my bow grew so good. And so accuracy matters. Guys care. They want to brag to their buddies.
Oh, 100%. There's nothing more precise.
We got the one bobble from Nick. Yeah. From Gerard is 1 point he's down, and that could be the match. But both guys to get this point have shot good. I don't care who you are. That's a murderer's row in men's compound back there.
Oh, it certainly is. And we have more coming up, too. After this
Oh,
match with a short break, we're going to get into the Vegas shoot. 29 shooters, all qualifying with perfect 900s and one lucky dog. 30 shooters going to get after the $50,000 prize. And now the door seems comfortably open.
Yeah.
That 9, and so far a perfect score. The Nico's getting after it, and the Thaler version crushing it.
Yeah. Nice comeback.
Can he stay perfect?
That'd be pretty cool.
Got it.
Good holes too. He's tight. I mean, not a lot of play anywhere. This is really solid.
You're watching the Indoor Archery World Series Finals, our last of this Indoor World Series. We're at the PH Live Theater, Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino during the Vegas Shoot 2025 weekend. And our final match, men's compound. We have Nico Wiener from Austria going up against... even more difficult.
Well, and these broadcasts are kind of in a way sad because these guys are so good that they make it look so easy, and it is far from that. Like, if the average person watches this, like, wow, this must be easy, dude. This is not easy. And I mean, to stand up there in front of 5,000 people and do this, yeah, no, it's not that easy.
Oh, got away with that one.
Still solid, but that is his furthest one he's had yet.
And to think about the amount of practice arrows and years of shooting that gets you to this level, to this point.
Oh, yeah. I told the guy one time that you could probably get a part-time job or a full-time job with the hours that you spend practicing to buy your archery equipment, because he was like, man, it must be nice to get free archery equipment. And I'm like, you could get a job and buy it probably as easy.
So another one low for Girard.
Yeah.
10 here is going to make it a 3-point game. Got that one long hole.
He broke a little low. Yeah.
but still working for him.
With 3 points, yeah. But with 3 points going to the last 3 arrows, it really will be hard to not win.
That's a good way to put it.
That can be the hardest part. Not even the match. Now you're worried about your score more than anything.
Nicolas Girard down 3 points, 120 to 117. All he has left is just to put it in the 10 ring and just hope that Nico Wiener misses one. I mean, anything's possible in archery without question, but
it is.
You have to think out of the goal for Nico Wiener at this point is highly unlikely.
Well, I saw Chance Bobev once shoot the banner at Lancaster. So anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
Yes, you can't ever take it for it's over, but you do have odds, and odds are it's probably pretty close to over. Here's the interesting process to get to his anchor. It's a little different than the orthodox way.
You can see Nico Wiener wanting that 150.
Yeah.
By the way, when you're in this finals match, to shoot 150 is a monumental task. Gets it on his arrow rest.
Yeah.
Goes back to full draw.
Yeah.
All he needs is a 7 to tie 8 or better to win, but he's looking for the 10. Got it. Perfect score. 150 points. And the winner of the Indoor Archery World Series Finals here at PH Live Theater, Planet Hollywood Resort and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. The big man, Nico Wiener from Austria, gets it done. And his second victory of the season. What a performance. Perfect score.
Which is going to be interesting. How much does this affect these two going into the shoot-off at Vegas? Because look at that energy, that adrenaline, that everything. I walked away from the Vegas shoot-off exhausted. Like, just every drop of everything I had to get in to get through there. So I'll be curious what it does to these two after this match.
Yeah, because unlike in years past, normally this tournament is going to be on Saturday, and then the